Yellow. Good evening, boa noite. How are you guys? Alright, let's get this started. Get the chat rolling. Okay. That should do it. Alright. Let's get this started. Alright, so we did get a Blissey. We'll probably be using it. Let's see how much it helps us. As for everyone else, we're pretty much going the same. Before everyone joins, one thing I want to mention, I do have a good strat to beating him already. Like, I came up with a good plan, but I'm gonna hold off a little bit. We'll try it as we are right now. We'll give it at least 3 tries before we start going all out here, doing some strategies. Yeah, let's go. How are you? Maps and facts. Your Leon senses are tingling. Hello, Alexis. How are you? Alright, let's see how we do tonight. Passando só pra pegar uns pontos. Bota pra arrombar. Let's see how we do tonight. I honestly think we can beat him. I was kind of looking at our Pokemon as we were, as I was getting Blissey ready, and I think we can beat him. I don't say now, but there's a Pokemon that we can put on the team to pretty much guarantee a win. We'll probably do that on the 3rd try. I just want to see if we can do it like this first. It's not guaranteed to win because there's still some luck into it, but it nerfs him so hardcore. So we'll see how we do. Alright. Starting with the King's Shield. Starting at a 9. Okay. Now we're slower. I don't know if that's actually good. In a sense where we will attack him after he changes forms. But that will hurt a lot. Oh, crit is crazy though. Hello, Team Puska. Good morning. Reversal. Oof. Alright. Let me go here because he'll just die this turn because he's faster now. Yeah, attempt number 1, Jose. Not starting on a good one, that's for sure. But I think we can beat this real easily. Not easily, but we're gonna have an easier time. You weren't here when I said it. We got a Pokemon that will actually make our life so much easier. Strategize something. Usar timbre. Deveria mesmo. Alright, here comes a Sacred Sword, which is gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, we will. I'll say 3rd try tonight. We're gonna put the strategy Pokemon on the team. Não sei, cara. Não sei. You're not late. I started a bit early. It's not slow, bro. It's not slow, bro. It's a cheese strats. I'll just say that much. So you guys will figure it out. Unfortunately, slow bro doesn't learn metronome in this game. Yeah, this is our first battle, so not missing anything. So no worries on that. Wander room. Oof. Alright, we're getting bad moves. I think we'll survive this now. Nope. It must be bad luck. No, you're not. Don't worry about it. Alright. It's a speed tie with Incelion. I'll just see if he can get off a hit. Because we did a speed swap. Okay. Shadow Snake. Okay, good damage, but not enough. Or will it? Darn it. Buy a sliver. Alright, well. Oh well. They're probably gonna heal. So we'll probably just go for some hits here. Platter. Exactly, Sam. The heal really screws us over. Okay, that helps. That's good damage on them. But that's the only heal they do the whole matchup. Okay, Psyshock will be not very effective, but... Okay. Here comes the... Oh yeah, they're gonna defend. Okay, that's good for us. Now we use Flatter on them, which is not good. Hyper Voice. Come on, bro. I thought Hyper Voice would break through that. Leaf Blade. Okay, we're screwed here. We buffed it too much with that Flatter. One hit KO coming in. Oh, not yet. Ah, oh, come on. Second reversal we get. Okay. Not looking good, though. Tá me chamando pra ir no parque? Então, cara, vai ficar pra depois. Yeah, they don't. 40-minute chunks. Oof. That's bad, Team Puska. I do that a lot. I have that type of insomnia. Okay. Last shout should do it. Beleza, Tinoca. Até mais tarde, então. Alright. Well, this isn't looking good. Think about Machamp. Machamp can get some good hits before going down. And not having him hurts a bit. Did he say hash is pretty good? I didn't notice that. Hash is pretty good, it's funny. Alright, this run doesn't look very promising. Are we gonna confuse him already? Okay. Hopefully he hits himself. Nope, still going through. Back hurts and your shoulder blades are stuck. Hopefully you got a massage today. Nice. Will-o-wisp. Okay, that's good for us. Haxorus is well trained because he breaks through confusion. Is that it? Electros gets us. Tranquilo, cara. Oh, he broke through immediately and got confused again. I'll take that. Hey, yo, farmer, how are ya? Powder snow. Alright, good damage. Ele tava com raiva de você, pô. É tranquilo. Yeah, if it had a berry. Yeah, they don't use held items, which helps us. Okay, if he hits us, we have double heals now. Oh. I think you jinxed him, Jose. I'm good, farmer. I'm good, my friend. Rhyperior. I'll stay in. Hopefully he misses all his stone edges. Discharge. Ooh. Miss. Nope. To be honest, I'm pretty good at coming up with ideas to make trainers more challenging. Yeah, if you make a customized ROM hack, you can do that. Give them certain items, all that stuff. Hypnosis, go through, go through, go through. Alright, we needed that. That's gonna heal us up a lot. Hey Sean, how are you, my friend? Been alright, my friend, been alright. Yeah, difficulty mods, yeah. You get in that mentality. Steamroller, oof, come on. Love Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's the beast. I try to be live as much as I can. Unfortunately, this weekend I'll be out of town. So this weekend I'll kind of be off. Miss? Oh, they're not missing. Love Dr. Pepper too, even have a shirt of it. Yeah. That's one thing I miss here in Brazil. Dr. Pepper is just hard to come around. And when you do find it, it's like, I don't know, it's like $6 a can. Cotton spore. Oof. Yes, Timpuske, you're very broken. And the Dr. Pepper in Finland is even better because they use real sugar. Yeah, farmer. We talked about that a couple streams ago, didn't we? I remember that. Alright, here's our Blissey, but unfortunately our Blissey won't be doing much here. Yeah, what's the address? Let me get a P.O. box. Alright, unfortunately our Blissey's not gonna handle this. Cross chop. Watch that crit. Nope. Not even. Yep, that's Blissey for you, but its physical defense is poo-poo. Yeah, that didn't go the way I was expecting. All right, one more try like this, then we'll bring our secret weapon. Because I think I didn't want to win possibly on the first try. So, I don't know. What's our secret weapon? It's nothing out of the ordinary, Sam. It's something you guys all seen before. It's just cheese. We're giving him a big pile of Swiss cheese. Yeah, they're things. It might be things. It might be the thing. Just one is enough. Because we can... You'll see. You're curious? Yeah. You'll see. Next match, we'll bring him out. It's honestly not that hard to figure out. While I was cooking up Blissey, I'm like, you know what? There's something we could do here. Alright, Megan. See you there. Encore. Okay. Now he's stuck into doing nothing. Swiss. It's a good... Well, it's a good cheesing. Oh, Fire Blast immediately? Oh. Hoje vai, cara. Hoje vai. Oh, my favorite Pokemon, Sean, it's Gengar. I don't know if I answered that. Alright, Dragapult immediately. We can go Blissey. Yeah, we can go Blissey. I just don't want him burning us. Cara, pior que eu nunca assisti não, velho. Yeah, people showed up for this one, Sam. Grass Pledge, oof. Alright, Papu 4 close combats é doideira. Alright, watch the damage that they did to Blissey. Coaching bleh. Então ele é apelão, né? Yeah, gotta have the audience. Alright, so now I'm glad we're not burned. Paralyze is good. Because we don't take extra damage. We just overheal them. Okay. Mountain Dew. I'm okay with Mountain Dew, but I prefer Dr. Pepper. Yeah, beefy Blissey, Megan. Alright, let's see. Come on. Scorching Sands. Come on, get that burn. Get that burn. No burn. That's stupid. Yeah, he can't do anything to Blissey. As long as he doesn't burn Blissey, we're fine. Which, we're already paralyzed, so whatever. Icicle Spear. Unfortunately, that's physical. É, vou ter que assistir um dia a luta aí dos dois, do Paul e do Ash. Yeah, damage is still damage. I'm just hoping for some specials. Because I want some power points left on Blissey, in case we need it. Ah, então, um dia eu quero assistir em ordem, sabe tudo? Fusion Flare. Thing is, that will probably put him in range to heal. Yeah, he's probably gonna use a full restore. Yep. Well, that leaves us in a position to be able to use a status move, like burn or poison, and they not using a full restore. Sierra Mist, I remember that. You guys remember Squirt? What happened to Squirt? Had a t-shirt of it. Nice. Shadow Punch. Oof. Alright, finally some damage. Sim, saiu misturando, né? Aí você tá me dando spoiler. Just noticed Blissey's name. Uh-oh. Sorry. Alright. Hello, Paper, how are ya? Recover. Oof. Why are we doing that? We don't need that. I think we're gonna run out of power points. Having to take it down twice is stupid. Confuse Ray helps. Dragonbolt has a high attack stat also, right? It's pretty mixed. This feels like cheating. Well, who? They didn't. No one told them to not use physical moves. Leech Seed. Okay. Well, there we go. I'm gonna save our power points. This is now your second favorite. Yeah. All right, we're gonna save our power points here. We're gonna just waste berries. Hit yourself? Nope. Exactly. It's like using Dragonite with special attacks. Like he could be a mixed attacker. Why not do that, right? In scenarios like this, it would be perfect for him to take down our Blissey. Yeah, we needed that Leech Seed. Ok, just a few more. O campeão mais fraco acho que é o Wallace. Então, né? Porque era pra ser o Steven, né? Aí enfiaram o Wallace no meio. I don't think it does, Megan. If we swap out, it still absorbs HP, but it doesn't affect the whole team. It was. So we don't waste all our power points here. It's so good. Blissy's diabolical, but just against him because he's a pure special attacker. And Charizard. Charizard can't do much against Blissey unless it's Gigantamaxed. Go blue balls, shiny Voltorb. Oh no. Alright. There they go. Okay, Haxorus. Okay, let's go Nanny. Also on high vehicle Haxorus in the black. Thank you Moon Kabloon for the follow. Why can't we give him an outrage back? Solar Blade, oof. That's bad for us. Unless they get confused next round. He didn't get confused. Okay, well. No, Saint. We used Metronome the whole run. Okay, so let's go Snips now. Because they'll get confused. Então, dos anjos, é difícil, mas dá pra fazer. A gente já tá na última batalha aqui. Iron Tail. Okay, that's exactly what they're gonna use against us. Okay, we dropped their defense. Hit yourself, come on. Darn it. They went through. Oof. Okay, I'll go for one more. How much time is this run currently taking? A lot, my friend. This is our 12th attempt on him specifically. Oh, well, this is bad. All right. So what am I gonna do here? I'm gonna try to keep Snips alive. How can we do this real quickly? I'm gonna sacrifice Inceleon maybe. Yeah, level 76 helps. Because this will be not very effective. Okay, they're gonna go back to, darn it. I hate that they dropped our defense. They're gonna go to Outrage. You know what? We can go here. Yes, dos Anjos. We've gotten to Charizard a couple times. We almost won yesterday. We were literally a hit away. Okay, they're faster, darn it. Oof, that did more than half. I don't like that. Double hit. Hopefully that knocks him down. It will. Okay. I think we'll beat him next battle because we got a strategy to cheese him out. I don't know. I don't know if you guys want the cheese strats or we just try to win like this. Well, Leon isn't this hard. It's just that we're only using Metronome. Yeah, the double hit did a lot because of our life orb, and we did drop its defense. You don't care as long as don't mind the cheese strats. Okay. Triple kick. Well, that needs to hit all three. Come on. Nice. Good damage. Miss. Nope. Nope. Ooh. Well, let's go nanny time. Yeah, it's a strat. We'll see. Manholax. Yeah, he'll be back in a bit. Oh no, not Crush Claw. That does nothing. Dropped his defense. Actually, that's good. Miss, miss, miss. Okay. Now it's time for Snorlax to come out. I think he only has 2 more Stone Edges because of pressure. 1 more. Oh, that's true, Jose. Yeah, the Wonder Room and Missile. Oof. Needs to hit all 5. And maybe a crit in the mix. Yeah, that's not doing it. What do we do after? If we finish early, we can do the brothers there. That whole shenanigans. Those whole shenanigans and fight the legendary and hop. I don't know. Hail. Oof. Okay. Well. See. That's actually bad for us in the long run. How many Stone Edges do they still have? Because we can get a free swap into Snips, but I don't know. Snorlax is slower, that's the problem. Yeah, if he has 1 left, that's bad for us. So we can't go into Togekiss. I think we just have to stay with Snorlax. Alright. Hugs and hugs. You have a good one. Yeah, we'll just risk Snorlax. Miss, miss. Well, they went for the Stone Edge. Yay, drone Hitakura. Alright. Well, we'll go. Okay, I'm gonna fake them out. They're gonna go for Earthquake. Actually, no. I could fake them out. I don't think it's worth it. Because they're gonna go for Earthquake. We can fake them out. The Hail will do damage. It's not worth that much. It will just knock them a bit lower. Oh, they went for Heat Crash. They did not go for Earthquake. Well, that's bad for us. That's completely bad. They predicted the swap. Well, that's totally bad for us. Yeah, because we kind of needed Togekiss for their next Pokemon. Burning Jealousy. That should do it for him. Their defense was down. Okay, Rillaboom. Okay. We're a bit screwed here. We don't have much left. Unless we get Oblivion Wing right now. That's what we need. Fire Lash. Ooh. Drops defense. Drum beating. Okay, that's bad for us. Because they'll be faster now. Oof. It's over, guys. Because all we're going to have is Blissey with no more moves. Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, because he's going to hit us. Yeah, I should have swapped. Blissey wouldn't be faster than Charizard anyways. We can't use power points in battle. No items in battle. Unless it's to waste turns. Not to heal. Okay, that's disgusting. Alright. Alright, we're gonna use our cheese strats. Yeah, Endeavor's pretty gross. On a Blissey. Yeah, he knocks us out. Alright. We're gonna use our cheese strats now. It's nothing that that crazy, but it's very effective. Alright, so we're gonna use this Gyarados. And no more Inteleon. And Gyarados doesn't learn Metronome, he does not attack. So this is gonna be disgusting. Oh, this is not Gyarados, this is Thing 2. Thing 2 has higher defenses. Gyarados has bad IVs for whatever reason. Exactly, Saint. Exactly, and he has a Rocky Helmet on him. So all the physical attackers are gonna get screwed because of him. Então, Vitor, a maioria dos Pokémons ficaram mais fáceis, né? And this is gonna look extremely easy now. Unless our Metronome Mons don't come in to play. Alright. Pois é, Sky, eu falo português. Alright, Intimidate 1. We don't have to count Intimidates here, honestly. But we're gonna bait him. He's gonna use Shadow Ball. Watch the cheese, man. He's gonna use Shadow Ball and Blissey. Okay, he used King Shield. Alright. Doesn't matter. He's going for now he's gonna go for Sacred Sword, but it's gonna hit our Gyarados instead. And here comes the Sacred Sword. And it does nothing and damages them back. PP stall from going Blissey to Super Nanny. I could do that also. But why not damage it at the same time? So yeah. So here comes Shadow Ball. Does nothing. Go to Thing. Yeah, he is the Pokemon of Sword and Shield. Okay, unfortunately he did his defense thing instead. So, Shadow Ball. Back to Thing. Hopefully he starts using Sacred Sword again. Okay, there it goes. Bad thing is, eventually he'll use a full restore. Sacred Sword has 10 PP? I believe so. I believe it's 10. But we're damaging him. We're not wasting his PP. We're hitting it with the Rocky Helmet. That's our goal here. 15, yeah. He'll knock himself out before he even wastes everything. Yeah, he only uses one farmer, so it's not randomly, Sam. It's actually an attack he purposely uses. Oh, Sacred Sword is 90% accuracy? I thought it was 100% for whatever reason. True, Saint. True. Yes, X items are banned. So he uses it as a move, just like Protect. It works the same way as Protect in a sense. But if they get hit by a physical move, it actually drops the physical attack of who hits them. Hey, Fangirl Nerd. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, pretty much farmer. But the thing is, he's intimidated so much that he can't even hit us. I mean, hurt us that much. Yeah, 100 accuracy, 90 power. Yeah, that sounds more like it. What if he crits? He did crit us. It doesn't hurt that much. And he's only hitting Gyarados. He did get a crit already. But it's taking... He's taking his time to actually hit us. Alright, there he goes. 6 damage. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, I think next one he uses the full restore. Okay, back to thing. I wish there was a critical Rocky helmet. That's not a thing, but we would knock it out. Crit Draco Meteor. I would take that. Alright, he's gonna use his full restore now. Yeah, I would love that Moon Kaboom. Because it did. Huh. My live stream got restricted for whatever reason. It says it's not original. That's weird. Alright. Let's go back here. They're gonna use their... Yeah, we need that farmer. On YouTube, it just showed a message. I had to click the button appeal for whatever reason. What is Metronome? It's this move right here, Zygarde. The user waggles the finger and simulates its brain into randomly using any move. Alright. I don't know what they mean, Sam, by that. It just showed a message. Oh, and it shows... your live is not eligible for recommendation. Blah, 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 blah. It contains unoriginal or reproduced content. So I have to hit appeal again. Okay, they're almost running out. I'm sure of it. Yeah, the move will be randomized, Zygarde. But we're using a strat to knock him out without taking any damage from our main attackers. Because our main Pokemon are everyone except Gyarados. Gyarados is just here for Intimidate and taking some damage with Rocky Helmet. Okay. Okay, I hope they're done with their King's Shield stuff. How much a threat is Aegislash? I joined after him the last attempt. He's very annoying, Moonkabloom. It's because he's a mixed attacker, and the stance changes. So he uses the shield at the wrong timing for us. Like when we get a good move, he uses a shield. And then he has 3 immunities. He's so annoying. Yeah, it's fine. It just got restricted here on TikTok for whatever reason. On YouTube, it's fine though. But yeah, I hit the button appeal here. Let's see what it does. Yeah, Steel Ghost. It's immune to poison, normal, and fighting. And you'd be surprised how much we get those moves. Yeah, no, you guys can see me. It's just that no one can find me that much for whatever reason. It says, "Oh, you're." It's gonna restrict my audience. It's fine. Alright, they're going for Sacred Sword again. Nice. It doesn't know Iron Head, it knows actually Flash Cannon, which is very annoying. It's more of a thing of... It's more of a thing of, like, I'm reproducing someone else's content, in a sense, Sam. Like, it's not original. Like, it's not coming from my video game. É só estratégia suja, Sorinha. Aqui vai ser agora já. Alright, Megan. The strat is working. They just used a full restore, so we're gonna start hitting it. Okay. How do I have the patience for this? You gotta have it. You gotta have it if you're doing this challenge. Alright. Are they out of King's Shield yet? Because they've used it way too much already. Yeah, Shiny Hancers are even worse. Like, I have no patience to Shiny Hunt at all. Alright. Please go for Sacred Sword. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, well... Yeah, I like doing that, Sam. Just finding random shinies. I don't like to, like, oh, target a shiny and just go crazy like that. I like to explore stuff, and if I find a shiny while doing it, I'm fine with that. And the now games are so easy to do compared to the early ones. Alright. Yeah, Megan, we can still cheese Rhyperior a little bit. Trust me, we're fine, I guess. Resets for shiny Snorlax and Shield right now. Oh, is it the one that shows up on the bridge there? The Wandering Snorlax? Yeah, I got it. Alright, next one, he goes down. Okay. Aegislash is down, so now things are going to go a bit quicker. Because this guy is pretty slow in his whole, like, going shield form, going to attack, shield form, attack, shield form, attack. Spent months in 7K encounters for Galarian Mask. Oh, that's crazy. I actually never saw a Galarian Mask, the shiny version. Alright, here's Dragapult. Let's go Blissey. You don't even get it? Caught one and it Pokemon Go during a bit. Oh, and you transferred it to Pokemon Home? Please paralyze us. I want the paralysis just so they can't burn us. Sim, eu já tô cego, eu sou brasileiro, sim. Ironhead? Ugh. You said Ice Beam, and I read the letter I. I thought it was Ice Beam also on the screen. Come on, paralyze us. A Blissey é loucura. Ooh, that drops his defense, I believe? Nope. Thought Drop Kick did something like that. Drops attack. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't work for us. Plunge. Okay, that drops attack also. Yeah, same here, Moonkabloom. I learned so many new moves from Metronome. Oh, but we can't drop its attack because it has a clear body. Well. I'm hoping for a status condition here. Hey, Ariel, Sol, Leon, Luna, thanks for the follow. Okay, there's a paralysis. So we can't get burned anymore, which is good. Searing shot, come on. Come on, come on. Is that 100% accuracy because of, yes. Alright, we're good. So, bye-bye, Dragapult. Oh no, Megan. Not wildfires. Alright, so we're gonna just waste turns because the fire will take them down. We're gonna save our power points. So just wasting turns here. You didn't get to play Pokemon until Sword, so your first ever shiny was a random Persiker. That's actually cool, though. Tem as Pokébola também. Quer jogar Pokébola? Vamos jogar Pokébola. Let's throw Pokéballs at it. Let's get Leon a workout. There we go. We need to give Leon a workout. Why doesn't Blissey just sit on the enemy Pokemon? Right. I agree. Let's keep throwing Pokeballs. There we go. Give him a workout. No, Alexis, no. He's not gonna full restore Megan. He only has one per match, so he already wasted his. So we're good here. Alright. This is so slow, this burn damage. I thought it used to be... Did they change the burn damage? Was it higher in older gens? Baseball. Ah, a workout. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it too, Moonkabloom. It just feels so slow. It was 1/8, changed to 1/16. Well, that makes sense then. Yeah. 1/8 was crazy. Alright, so 2 more turns maybe? Or maybe 3? Tá farmando aura, né? I like how we're in a champion battle. Stealing Pokemon here. Not saying don't be a thief when we just saved the world. I can be whatever I want, man. Alright, it still has to be 2 more. Porque você tacou uma Pokémon nele? Então, tô fazendo ele gastar tempo, porque ele não consegue dar dano na gente. Ó, o dano que ele faz na gente é menor do que a gente recupera. Então eu tô só gastando tempo pra ele morrer, sem a gente gastar ataque. Alright, last one here. Watch him crit us now. Not that it would make a humongous difference, but... Oh, it was 1/16 back in Gen 1 also? Okay. Alright. Okay, so here's the Haxorus. So, watch the strats against Haxorus. Quanto tempo você tá contra ele? Então, cara, tá uns... Essa é a 13ª batalha, mas agora eu já vim na cabeça de apelar agora. So, Intimidate. They're going for Outrage. So we can go Snips here. A 13ª tentativa, mas eu acho que a gente ganha nessa. Que a gente bolou uma estratégia que eles não conseguem fazer nada praticamente. Alright. We go back to thing. Where they're gonna do an Iron Tail, which is not very effective. And that damage him back. And they're going back to Outrage. O Shiny Haxorus é um dos mais bonitos, cara. So they're going back to Outrage. Does nothing. Back to Thing 2. Lower their attack again. Go for a weaker Iron Tail. Oh, they even missed. Okay, well. That's fine. Oh no, cara, fica à vontade. If I'm eating anything right now? No, I'm okay. I ain't eating anything. Sad that he missed. Cuidado com guilhotine. Ele não tem não, cara. Só antissocial, cara. Had a salmon ball. Now you're making me hungry, Sam. Now they're missing again, Iron Tail. Oh well. Okay, let's go back here for an Outrage. Yeah, they're only missing because of Rocky Helmet. If we didn't have the Rocky Helmet on, they would not be missing. Come on, hit us. Hit us. Thanks, Neos, for the follow. Porque eu dei o nome dele de Super Nanny pra ele. Alright, come on, hit us. Nice. Hey, Stark, how are you, my friend? Se o Guiarados morrer, ferrou. Então, cara, eu acho que não morre, não. É difícil ele morrer. E basicamente ele tem que passar do Haxorus só. O próximo é tranquilo ele morrer. Oh, I got lucky. Let's put it like that, Niels. Oh, come on, don't miss, man. Isso, exatamente isso, a estratégia. Is this my best run so far? No, we've made it to Charizard and had the winning attack in our hands, and we just rolled something bad on Metronome. Come on, please hit us already. Okay, there we go. Oh, dropped our defense. Oh, so scary. Anyway. Se fosse desafio do Metronome-Only, teria virado papel já. Imagine Metronome into Rock Slide on Zard. Yeah. Yesterday we had our Togekiss alive. We were hoping for a water move or Asian power, because that would have probably done it. It's a win or a loss. It's a win in my book because a lot of people ask what happened to Thing 1. And that's the purpose of why it's called Thing 2. It's just to troll people. People always ask, where's Thing 1? Yeah, exactly. We don't talk about what happened to him. Currently doing a Lucario only, and you're terrified for Charizard. Oof. Is Lucario in this game? I thought Lucario wasn't in this game for whatever reason. A Riolu in snowy weather sometimes? Ok. Vai fazer esse desafio no Scarlet Violet? Então, cara, eu já fiz. Tá lá no TikTok e no YouTube, velho. Já fiz todinho. Postei as coisas das vitórias e tal. Yeah, I just don't remember him. That's weird. Because guaranteed Lucario on Isle of Armor. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I just don't remember him. I don't think like any trainer has him. So I probably have not done... I haven't played the DLCs that much either. So I've only played the base trainers. And I don't think anyone has him. Oh, no, what? Someone did have him. Someone did have him. I forget who. Come on, he missed his last attack. I think this is his last outrage. Ooh, I'm glad he missed that. Because he's out of outrages now. So he went for Iron Tail. Come on. Knock yourself out, man. Come on. Nice. Alright. Okay, Rhyperior. Yeah, we shouldn't have been out with Gyarados right now. Let's go Nanny. Yeah, Nanny's fine. Once he runs out of Stone Edge. Hopefully he runs out of Stone Edges. So we can put out our Intimidate Mon. Fake Tears, okay, that's good. Drops his special to... Okay. Oof, that does a lot. Cotton Guard, okay. Raise their defense a lot. Alright, we're good with Nanny now. We're gonna just waste all his power points. We just need a healing move now. Dive? Okay, I'll take that. Okay, he wastes a Stone Edge. That's good for us. E aí, que tranquilo? Obrigado pelo follow. Agradeço, cara. Como que você tá? Do I trade? No, my friend, I don't. Alright, we need to heal a little bit. Give us the Horn Leech. Power Gem, blah. Alright. Pois é, nessa horinha. Alright, Confuse Ray. Still banking on that healing move. Alright, that's good. Pois é, mas ele tem uma habilidade, velho, que resiste. Aí é como se fosse 3 vezes só. Mas é muito ainda. O Leaf Tornado does it. Alright. Super Nanny did Rhyperior on his own. Alright, here's a Rillaboom. Let's go into Thing. Drop an Intimidate on him. Yep, Charizard and Rillaboom only. Alright, I don't know what they would go for, but let's go Snips here. Pegando o inicial. Estamos contra o Lionel Messi aqui. He's probably gonna use knockoff. Yep. I was afraid of that. So no more healing for us on Snips, but that's fine. They can't do much to Snips. And with all the intimidates that we're going to be doing here. Drum Beating, unfortunately, does not activate the Rocky Helmet. Yeah, it doesn't. But that's fine. We'll do one more Intimidate, and then we'll start attacking with Snips. And hopefully Snips can do the job. Ooh, Endeavor's scary. Oh, never mind. He's full HP still. That's scary for later. Alright. There should be enough Intimidates. And it's good that we keep Thing alive for later. Yeah, Thing 2 was a real MVP. He's tanking everything out here. We're still against him, my friend. His Gigantamax Charizard is next. Alright, let's start attacking this thing. Thank you, Koto, for the follow. Stuff Cheeks doesn't do anything. Let's see the damage it does. Pretty much, Niels. Pretty much. There isn't a Cinderace on the screen right now. It's baffling. Well, here comes Charizard first, I guess. Então, Ike, eu acabei de receber uma mensagem que minha live estava restringida. Well, now I don't want to sacrifice. I don't want to sacrifice our Intimidator. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into Blissey. Because he's going to go for a Max Rock Ball, activate the Sandstorm. Bussy. Not Blissey. No. We'll stay out with Blissey. Sério, Iki? Não sabia. Pô, eu tava... Tava triste aqui, já que foi restringida aqui minha live e tive que apelar aqui agora. Pois é, velho. Yeah, Blissey eats it all day. Oh, they're going for max overgrowth? Okay, that's fine. That actually heals us and doesn't heal him, right? Because he's flying. Okay, paralysis, that's fine. I don't care about the paralysis. It's actually good that we don't attack, because we don't waste our moves on the Gigantamax. Oh, we still have 11. Never mind. We have so much to waste here. Okay, yeah, you increase your speed. See how that's gonna help you against our paralyzed Blissey. Mindlessly scrolling and found one of your favorite streams ever. What did he do? What just happened? Max Airstream. Oh, U-turn. Well, I didn't see that coming. Well, let's just fake him to use another Max Rockfall. That's fine. Actually, they're done, right? Yeah, they're done. Alright. We don't want our boy going down yet. Let's go back to Blissey. Manholax. We'll go Manholax against the last Mon. No, I can't Gigantamax or Dynamax, unfortunately. Because it... Yeah, exactly. Because of the move. Pokemon Sun and Moon, there's a Z Metronome, which is cool. Z Metronome is actually insane. Right. I missed the Sandstorm. It was actually doing damage for us on him. Okay, now the paralysis is being annoying. I think Z-Met... I've never done it, Kabloom, but I assume it just does a random... Z move. Is that Soria? Oh, isso, né? Good thing... Yeah, no level cap. It's hard to keep the level cap, because you have to, like, save and reset so much, also. Ooh, Bolt Beak. I'll take that. Forget that's physical. I assume Electric is special because of Gen 3 and before. Imagine Metronome hitting lights that burns the sky. Ooh, Foul Play should do good damage. No? Well, better than nothing. I don't use items, Niels. It's a full-on no items in battle. Oh, that's right, Mooka Bloom. I did do that. Oh, berries to waste turns. I could, but the thing is, to activate the Dynamax, I have to attack once. So, if you could just Dynamax and not attack, it would be fine. But just to activate, it's one attack still. I don't think you can Dynamax and use an item. No, my friend. All these Pokemon can learn a Metronome. Ooh, Magma Storm should do it. Not now, but it's gonna do damage over time. Yeah, exactly. All that we have, I believe, is Protect for Metronome. Like, if we were to Dynamax, we would have to use one of these moves, and it's not Metronome, so I don't want to do it. We pretty much have it in the bag already, Sam. Blissey is low-key illegal. Yeah, she's OP. But their physical mons didn't do anything against us because of our Intimidator. Tail Slap. Alright, that should do it. Next is their physical Pokemon. Everyone is still alive. I told you it was very cheesy, this strat right now. Alright, here's a Rillaboom. We can intimidate it once. We haven't won yet. Because we did Whirlwind on Rillaboom. Yeah. Thanks for the gift, Sam. Thanks, Alaska. Imagine Rillaboom just creating everything to death. It's still possible, man. Nothing's impossible. I'm gonna go Snips, because he can't do anything to Snips. Yeah, he acts like it's still his Charizard. Alright, we'll just stay in here, just to keep everyone alive. Let's see if we can win with everyone alive. Oh, Zap Cannon went through. He Dynamaxed his Charizard already because we swapped out his Pokemon on a Whirlwind. Hey, Alaska, doing alright, my friend, doing alright. Magma Storm again. Go through, go through, go through. Alright, that should be it. And that's it. Thanks for the follow, Ollie. Thanks, David. I told you guys I had a very cheesy strategy to win. Have I drank water recently? Not really. Yeah, Snips was happy. Bussy getting even stronger. How many attempts in total? This was our 13th on him. This was our 13th attempt. So, yeah. How much did you miss? You missed pretty much the whole battle. Thanks for the gifts, Megan and everyone. I appreciate it. We did battle twice before. But just like, okay, if we don't win in 2 battles, we'll bring out our secret weapon, which was Gyarados. What we're gonna do now? We don't have Zacian yet, my friend. Zacian is after the league. I don't know if I'll have time to do Zacian today, though. Because I have to travel tomorrow. So, as for the next challenge, it's going to be Pokemon X Randomizer Nuzlocke. Yeah, Thing 2 is an honorary Metronome user. He actually helped us a lot against Rose, also. Rose was very annoying. Because his whole team is Steel types. Yeah, thanks, Ollie. Yeah, Rose was completely obnoxious, man. Yeah. We resorted to Intimidate strats, and we actually used double Intimidate. We would swap between 2 Gyaradoses with Metronome. I mean Rocky Helmets. Oh yeah. The twins. Yeah, we haven't done the twins yet. Look for a surprise around Rillaboom after he does his drowning. Okay. I just see my guys there. real closely. What side should I be looking at? Hey, Sadia. Thank you, my friend. Bottom right. Okay. Near the center. Okay. When he's done drumming. Okay. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thanks so much, Megan, for the galaxy. Jeez. Oh, I didn't see it. I'll have to see the replay. I just noticed the galaxy. Thank you so much, Megan. Jeez. I'll have to see the replay. Let me see it on the screen. I got it open on my tablet. I got distracted by Megan. It's all good. Wait. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it, Jose. I tried seeing it here on the replay. Oh no, it wasn't that specifically, Sam. There's something on there was something specifically on Rillaboom that we were supposed to see. I don't know if 2 seconds after he did the drumming. Okay. Well, I don't get it. You can see something move. I'm blind. Oh, it's supposed to be a cursor? I saw some white thing on the screen. Oh, so it's easy to miss? Okay. Is the cursor in the room with us right now, Jose? I'm just kidding. I'll look it up, like cursor credits. I saw some white stuff on the screen, man. I don't know. It could have been the cursor. Yeah, I see it. I see it. It kind of, like it goes left and right real quickly. What am I doing to my screen? No, Alaska, no. Yeah, I saw it. I just couldn't understand that was a cursor. I just see a thing going left and right real quickly, like, you know those UFOs on videos that disappear? Thank you, everyone. All right, paper friend. You have a good one. Bah! I miss Wooloo and Scarlet. Bah! All right. Oh, Pokemon X. Yeah, we'll do Pokemon X. My favorite starter. I don't know, man. It changes. I change my favorite starter so much. Like, favorite starter without evolving, I think I like Rowlet. But once we evolved, it's a whole other story. All right, Megan, you have a good one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ooh, ominous cutscene. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing any post-game stuff here. I do not have time tonight, unfortunately. And it's not that much. Yeah. Amount of people in the credits to make such a mid-game. Good night, you guys. Good night, Moonkabloom. Yeah, I think tonight might be a shorter stream because honestly, we don't have time to do much. Like, I would only stay online for another hour because I have to travel tomorrow, and we don't have time to finish the DLC, right? Thank you, Kate. So, since I travel tomorrow, it's 1 hour is not enough. So it's like it's better to stop here. So what we're gonna do is I'll be back Sunday because I'm gonna be traveling this weekend, and we'll do Pokemon X randomizer Nuzlocke. Yeah, Sunday, Alaska. I'm gonna be traveling this weekend. Yeah, it's actually 3 a.m. my time, Hudson. It's not that early for me. Yeah, Pokemon Triple X. Yeah, so Sunday we'll do Pokemon Heart Gold. Yeah, we'll play as a girl, Jose. We'll play as a girl. It's time to do girl time. Yeah. I try to limit myself to play up to 4 a.m. my time, and I never follow with that promise. We always go beyond that. Which would be 3 o'clock New York time. The people that are from New York, I'm sure they've seen me past 3 a.m. their time. Always gotta play as a girl, yeah. It depends on the game for me. But yeah, Pokemon X, Serena's so much better than Caleb. So much. The other ones I kind of like to base them off me, but Pokemon X is just like, nah, let's do blah. I know better, been staying up till 6 all summer, yeah. Join after the concert. All right, Jose. I think he's going to Beyonce's concert, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't know what time I will stream Sunday though. What game is this? This is Pokemon Sword, my friend. But we're done with the game already. We're just saying our goodbyes. But anyways, follow me on YouTube, my friends. Whole live streams are there, the whole VODs. And it's better for the YouTube notifications. Yeah, Galar was fun. I wish the DLCs were more story based. I mean, had more fights, because the first one, it's very short and you don't use Metronome that much. You can't. And the second one is like there's no real battles. It's just like quests against no trainer battles. Just, I don't know, here and there against Peony's dad or whatever. Your comfort, Leon, tonight. Oh no. Good night, you guys. You guys drink water. Yeah, please drink water. Então, galerinha do português, a gente vai ficando por aqui hoje. Qualquer coisa me sigam lá no YouTube, que lá eu posto os vídeos completos e também sobe as notificações de quando começa as lives. Fico agradecido. Alright, my friends. It was so fun hanging out with you guys. Yeah, I gotta set up the stream for Pokemon X, actually. I gotta make sure I have the layout ready, the ROM ready with the randomizer. Make sure it's all set up properly. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it so much. I will, Hudson. I'll drink water. Yeah, Jose, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the help, all the suggestions. It really helps. I have to play the rest of Shuffled Stats. Why? Shuffled Stats is crazy. I've never done that. I need to do it. I want to do an Ironmon one day, where you just use one Pokemon and random everything. Okay, while I play X, nice. You can guide us through. Alright, bye-bye, Alaska. You have a good one, my friend. Yeah, Ironmon sounds fun. Alaska sent me a live stream the other day of a guy playing Ironmon. I got interested in it. You're like the master of XY. Nice. I'm the noob of XY. I just know the path to the Elite Four, like what order you do the gyms and stuff like that. And even in between, I'll get lost. Make sure I randomize shops. Yeah, I will. I just don't know if I'm gonna Mega Evolve. Like, I will Mega Evolve, actually, but I don't think I will teach them, like, have them be caught as Megas, because that's a thing in randomizers, right? Sometimes. He's at 14 plus now. 1400 plus, that's crazy. Yeah, because I played randomizers in X and Y, and even Gen 7, where you literally, as a starter, you can pick, like, a Mega Aggron or whatever. It's like, dude, that's a bit OP. Yeah, evolution items. Oh, I see what you mean. So you can buy all the stones if we need to. Okay, that sounds good. All right, my friends. I'm gonna head on out. It was fun hanging out tonight. It was a fun stream. Fun Mega Aggron, Mega body pressing exists. Oh, that would be insane. Apparently you can have a Pokemon with more than 580 base stats. Yeah, so anything that is not a pseudo legendary or better, pretty much. So that's reasonable, Alaska. There's still some good Pokemon with 580. I mean, up to 580. I think Mesprit is 580. Mesprit, Azelf, the Lake Trio. I think the Regis might be 580. There's still some good ones out there. But yeah, these Ironmons, you need... Yeah, 580. I've seen less than 600, so 599 is okay, but probably a few move sets. Yeah, I don't think there... It might be that there isn't anything between 580 and 600. Is there anything? Like 590 something or 590-ish? That's probably why... Let's see, Pokemon list by base stats. Is there a game that already does an Ironmon for you where you don't have to set anything up? You just go and have fun. Because I'd be down for that. If you go into maybe Emerald Kaizo. Okay. Total base stats. Okay, a bunch at 600 for Gen 7. Okay, there's 594, which is... Oh, it's Megas. I just see Megas. Articuno. Yeah, the legendary birds are 580. Yeah, maybe some... Get a pre-patched ROM will be the way to do it, if I ever do it one day. But yeah, so my idea is next is Pokemon X. Randomizer Nuzlocke. Then we're going to do a Mariomon. And then after that, I don't know what yet. Maybe Gen 5 Metronome, I'm thinking. Depending on if he makes the top 100 in gaming, he'll stream 2 times a day. Oh, cool. That sounds good. Alright, my friends. Yeah, Gen 5 Metronome is fun. Only problem... I'll go in order, Jose. I'll do black and white, and eventually we'll do black and white too. Black and white sounds exciting to do for me because there's a very limited list of Pokemon you can have. Very limited. To the point where we're probably going to have a Gothitelle and a Gothita. Like, is it Gothita? The middle evolution? Gouging Fire is 590 on the dot. Okay, yeah, because the list I was looking at was up to Gen 7. So Gouging Fire is a new one. But yeah, black and white's going to be very limited. We'll probably have to even resort to having one legendary Pokemon, which is Tornadus. Yeah, the fact that it doesn't have competitive will hurt also. But we're going to need Pokemon that can learn Metronome, so... Hey, it is what it is, right? But we'll have a starter, an extra starter. I'm still debating if we're gonna do Cleffa or Munchlax for a starter. So we'll figure that out later. I can hack in a starter to really pick out from the lab and all that. So yeah, we'll decide that later on after we're getting done with Mario Mon. All right, my friends. Black and white will be interesting with the end battle and gets battle. Yeah, that will be annoying. I'm excited about it. We'll have to be very high leveled. But we're gonna be able to have a legendary. Tornadus will have to be on the team. Because either that or we won't be able to have a full team pretty much. I'm thinking on maybe doing Clefable. And we can do a Clefairy on the team also. So we have two Mons. But let me see how many Gen 5 actually can learn it. So we're gonna have our starter, which is 1. So there's Scrafty, Gothorita, Gothitelle, and Tornadus and Meloetta. So yeah, there's not much at all. Scrafty, Gothorita, Gothitelle, and Tornadus. That's only 4. 4 different ones, plus the Meloetta. But we can't get Meloetta. Yeah, exactly. We can't get Meloetta. That's gonna be the problem. So we're gonna have a limited amount of Mons, but our 6th Mon can be an Intimidator or something like that. So we can do stuff like that, right? Poison Point Intimidator. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we can get a male Clefable on the team. And we can... So we have the 4 there. Gothorita, Gothitelle, Tornadus, and Scrafty. That's 4. And we can have a Clefable and Clefairy if we want. Because no repeats. But same line is fine. Pokemon X will be interesting. I don't think I've ever seen any gameplay on it. Yeah. It will be fun. I'll take it kind of slow because I think that's the one I played the least. I've probably only beaten the game like 2 or 3 times. Black and White 2 is the one I've played the least. Absolutely. So we'll see. Alright, my friends. Nice and slow. No, Alaska, no. It's one of the games you've played the most. I wish I played more of it. Like, I didn't have it, but my girlfriend has it. So, but her DS is kind of like going downhill. So I only played it ever so often. I mean, kind of rarely. But I did a couple playthroughs on it. I know, like, the order of the gyms, like, there's, like, between, like, Gym 1 and Gym 2, it's, like, very long gap. For whatever reason, but yeah. What game is after Pokemon Black? I don't know, then. Depending, it might be Pokemon Colosseum, my friend. Because I might have my Switch with me, my Switch 2. And we can play Pokemon Colosseum. I'm excited about playing that again. Oh, you mean, oh, in the actual, like, order of Pokemon? After Black is Black 2, and after Black 2 is X. No, Alexis, no. Yeah, so you'll see the sequel to what you have not played, because you played up to Black and White 2, I believe, or was it just 1? Sycamore is the Professor Stark of Gen 6, and Alexis has a eternal drought ability. Nature thirsty. Oh, I see. Alright, my friends. I'm gonna head on out. Got a long day tomorrow. I hope you guys have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, my friends. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Alexis nature. No, that's your signature move, Alexis. Eternal Thirst. It's a one-hit KO move with 100% accuracy. It's an accuracy bypasses accuracy. And cuts through protect. Alright, my friends, thanks so much. I appreciate it so much. Alright, you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys on Sunday, alright? We'll get to start a new run, and it's randomized, so we get to pick starters, randomized starters. I love that. I love picking starters. And the good thing about Pokemon X, you can actually pick 2 starters, right? There's 2 sets of starters. There's the first one, which is the Gen 6 starters, and the Gen 1 starters. But those will be randomized, so we'll see what we get. So 2 out of 6 choices. Alright, my friends, you guys take care. I appreciate so much your companionships. Alright, take care, my friends. Drink water. I will, my friend. Alright, bye. Thanks for hanging out. Why did I wave? Anyways, bye.